Yeah. Good afternoon. There is a children's party next door and they're having a good time, so I apologize for any noise and music or loud sounds that may come. I'm hoping that it can just be part of the ambiance. And in the spirit of community, I hope that it adds to the ambiance. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Let's get started with, this is Lady of the Ether, this is Madame Humilda, and this is Lady of the Loving Hands. And they are chatting. All right, here we go. The name of this transcript is A Lot of Advice. Where are you? Driving from Storm King. What a fun adventure. More pics, please, more stories. What do you think? Aren't the sculptures cool? Loved them. The scale of them was beautiful. We should come back. A Coach USA bus comes here. It's nice. I went with my widows and we had a picnic last year. I love that you're opening yourself and having a good time. Thanks. Your openness and humanity are your superpowers. I'm just glad you're dancing with them again. Thank you, Humilda. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Ether. Personally, I think we hung out too long. 13 hours is a lot. I should have said no to dinner. It was too long. I hear you. Oh my God, that's a long date. He seems like a passionate, ambitious guy. It was too long. Smart guy, really cool. But it was so long, and he has a lot of advice. Oh boy, a lot of advice. How good is he? Well, a lot of the advice was great, but some of it, I think he wasn't really listening. But now I realize he's actually deaf in one ear and probably had only a loose understanding at first. I think the whole day was too long. Too long. I admire the ambition on his part, but too long. Yeah. So I started talking about the things I would be working out over the next few months after a while, because it's on my mind and time is finite. By early evening, late afternoon, I should have been home. Poor guy. Maybe a shorter date next time. He's a cool person to experience things with, just in shorter spurts. Yeah. Plus, he has a lot of advice. Yeah, he has a lot of advice. I'm watching Live to 100, Secrets of the Blue Zone. What's that? Live to be 100? Oh wow, it's on Netflix. It's another documentary about the blue zones and how people who live in these parts of the world live longer. It's really cool. Basically, being poor is the secret to long life. That's amazing. This fellow gives personal yoga certifications on the weekends. He has 8-month one-on-one programs, and he has done triathlon many times. And that's on top of a regular full-time job. He doesn't drink and has a lot of good advice. But he has a lot of advice, and he can't hear, so you can't tell if he heard what you said to begin with. It's actually fascinating. I feel a call and response coming on. He's got a lot of advice. Yes, I'm laughing with my mom right now. The audience, he has a lot of advice. Yes. Yes. He really does though. He really does. He means well. Oh my God. The a lot of advice theme through the recent part of this thread is a lot. Maybe try a shorter date next time and always sit by his good ear. Then you'll find out if he just didn't hear you or can't listen. Yes, nice guy. He was suggesting 3 a.m. wake-up days and lots of stuff. It was a lot, but he was well-meaning. There will definitely be 3 a.m. wake-up days, as there have been in the past, but not on a regular basis. I have a theory about people who may have a sensory impairment. Oh, I love this already. Ironically, one of my widow friends is dating a guy who has limited hearing due to his time at war. He's a Vietnam vet. My theory is when there's a sensory impairment, people develop compensatory strategies for dealing with the world. Not really my theory, actually. I can't credit myself. Learned it as part of doing neuropsychological assessments. It's really a form of resilience with some drawbacks that can negatively impact interpersonal functioning. He's a sharp cat. You may be on to something. My guess is this may present different with men. In both cases, yours and my other friend, both men are brilliant, but they also don't really seem to really hear the other person, literally and figuratively. They can be a bit myopic. But the way they experience the world is enchanting, full of a kind of sensory way of being that I don't think we easily tap into. I think because other senses are enhanced. But they also, I think, feel they have to present as knowers. They don't want to appear weak. They fill in the gaps when they don't know with a presentation of knowing instead of asking. To not know is too threatening, but in a relationship, it can be distancing if they keep doing this. It's actually fascinating because they can pull you in such sweet ways, but if they can be open to feedback, it could really be nice for them and their partner. Not sure if this is the same for women, totally anecdotal, but I see a female client with a visual impairment. She struggles with the same kinds of thing, presenting as though she is well, exceptional, beautiful, all of that, but I find her to take on a role of curiosity, which is revealing. The end. Thank you guys so much. I'm hoping that this is good fun and that you guys submit some ideas and chats and group chats, and as this evolves, because I know with grace I'll get a lot of feedback on how to make this more engaging, which I am happy to get some constructive feedback for, and I really look forward to developing whatever this is going to be. All right. Thank you for being here.